for style. Let's simplify it a little and break the whole big style into 3 small S. S for shade, S for shape, and S for self. What is shade? Shade is nothing but color. Now, color could be your outfit colors, the color of your makeup, the color of your nail polish, the color of your lipstick, your complexion. We will talk about all the colors in this chapter. Shape. Go back to your basic geometry. There is no right or wrong shape. There are different shapes. There's a rectangle, there's a triangle, there's a body shape, there's a pear shape, there's an apple shape, the shape of your clothes, the shape of your trousers and your shirts. What body shape should wear what kind of cuts? That is what we'll talk about in the part where we discuss shapes. The third and the most important part of styling is self. Self is nothing but understanding yourself. It comes with a lot of self-reflection and self-acceptance. When you pay attention to yourself, give yourself time and resources, it just makes you feel good and it shows. Let's talk about shades now. What is shade? Shade is nothing but color. Skin color, clothes color. Research says that human eyes can perceive up to 1 million colors. Now, in these million colors and shades, finding that mera wala pink can be quite complicated, right? It's okay. We'll talk about it. Let's go back to our childhood for a second. Remember that little box of colors that we bought? It's always arranged in a certain order. That is our first introduction to a color wheel. Don't get daunted by it. Color wheel is nothing but the whole spectrum of colors arranged in a way that it looks like one color is blending into the other. Broadly speaking, these colors are divided into 2 parts, warm colors and cool colors. Warm colors is very easy to understand. It's red, it's yellow, it's basically the colors of the fire. Cool colors, on the other hand, are your purples, blues, the colors of the sky. So, warm colors will give you a warming feel and cool colors will automatically give you a cooling feel and a calming feel. They are mostly associated with nature. These are your basic colors. Now, these colors can be expanded into millions of tints and shades, and that gives you those million colors which you can recognize when you go out there shopping. Ab ye to ho gaye million colors. But you know what the fun part is? Learning to blend these colors, learning to combine these colors in a way that is pleasing to the eye and makes your outfit stand out. Let's talk about some fun color combinations. So in colors, you can broadly segregate them as neutrals, near neutrals, and statement colors. What are neutral colors? Your basic colors, black, white, beige, grays, sometimes even navy. Basically, neutral colors can give you an excellent canvas to play on. Coming on to near neutrals, those are extension of neutrals. Those are your fashion colors like rust, burgundy, teal, which you can add to the neutral colors to create an exciting ensemble. Now coming to statement colors are that oomph factor. You use them very sparingly like accents. They should feature in a small way on your outfit like an accented red lip. It could be your accessory. It could be your nails. It's just that little wow factor that you add into your garment. Statement colors definitely make an impact onto your outfit. They make you go from that basic to a little extra. It makes you look vibrant. It makes an impact. Imagine a book that you're reading which has no punctuation. That's a boring book. You'll not understand. It will not make any sense to you, right? Statement colors are the punctuation in your text. Balancing colors is a very important aspect of putting together a sophisticated outfit. You do not have to try and combine too many colors together. I have seen a lot of people in my life who put together outfits which are very confusing. They have too many colors, they have too many patterns. It's very cluttered and it's very chaotic. Just try and do that by balancing the colors, by using colors which are easy on the eye. Avoid combining more than 2 or 3 colors and use one statement color as an accent. You can see wearing a pale blue and a beige with an accented yellow belt is very soothing to the eye and makes the whole outfit look very sophisticated. There is orange which is at play with the blues and teals in the next picture, which stands out as an accent, and the whole ensemble is very balanced. While putting these colors together, don't forget the bags and the accessories and your makeup colors. Even those have to be balanced. In the second image, the entire outfit is in one color story. where predominantly it's blue and teal with an accent of rust and orange that is coming into play. You see how her bag and her shoes are also in the same color family? That makes the outfit very balanced and very sophisticated and also soothing to the eye. The third image, you see that her outfit is a monochromatic outfit. The top and the bottom are the same color. It's like a teal mint kind of a color, something like what I'm wearing. See how the outfit is completely balanced and it's so sophisticated? I really love that. I think monochromatic outfit is a very cool way of dressing. It makes you look balanced. It's easy on the eye, it is instantly elegant and sophisticated, and it gives you immense opportunities to style with the right accessories or the right bag where you can throw in that pinch of accent color into it. I think monochromatic outfits make you really stand apart in a crowd, because if you see the norm, people wear a white shirt and a black pant. People wear contrasting colors more commonly. But monochromatic for me is one of my absolute favorites because it really instantly makes that difference when you walk into the room and you're wearing a top to toe same kind of a color family. It really makes an impactful difference. Monochromatic color balancing is a tool that men and women both can play equally well to their advantage, and it gives a very interesting appearance. It is a canvas that you can work on. You can accent, men can accent that with a tie, while women can accent that with a makeup or a piece of dupatta or even their accessories. And in fact, I'll tell you, monochromatic outfits actually make you look taller, and which is a point of concern for a lot of women who are not that tall. Monochromatic outfits add length to your body. So that's another advantage of dressing monochromatic.